channel. Much love to you and welcome into my returning subs, my growing extended family. Just thank you so much for us to all come together and rise above everything that has been placed on our path to either slow us down or throwing us off focus. We have got to that point where you're getting fed up of being stuck in where you don't want to be. So you're rising above all the crazy nonsense. So with all that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. So if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Even hit that notification bell so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. And if you are comfortable enough, please drop me a line or two. I love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know moi. Even if it's about the positive feedback or the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift and how it impacted your life and heading you towards a positive direction. Also, if you feel like the videos are very uplifting to you, give you good vibes or good information you would love to share with a loved one, family, or a friend, or even a fellow empath that are going through trying times, need confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share. Even if they need spiritual guidance as well. You can go ahead and share them while you're at it. Give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It's so greatly appreciated. And I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. So with that being said, I hope that you're able to resonate. And the meditation music I'm using is what is it called? Namaste music, yoga, and meditation as usual. I got my Buddha on deck. He's laying there, so I want that positive energy to flow towards you. Um, and my video today is like Twin Flame 101. Heyoka is be careful of those abundance vamps. They're seeing your blessings come towards your way and they're threatened by it. And it's so true. It's just like things that you're trying so hard to achieve, it can be really crazy. I was gonna call them dream vamps because we're trying to manifest our dreams, the things that we truly want in life. And there's a lot of people that can be threatened by that because they see your success, they see your power, they see what you got going for you, and they get very threatened by that. Everybody has one, one or two. Since I've been on YouTube, you talking about, I don't went through, some experience with some, abundant vampires that, they got threatened by my strength. They got threatened by, what my backstory was, who I was related to, seeing the strength that comes out of it, intimidated by the gift that I have. It's just like things that were placed on me that I have no, way of dealing with it except just embracing it. So dealing with that stuff, you have different people. I was watching, matter of fact, how I started talking about it um was like I was watching, what was it, Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters. He was talking about how to, maintain your strength and your power through the matrix. Because we're all living in a 3D world, but we're, rising above, going to the 4D and 5D, and probably going up to the 6D. It just depends on what level you on. We're rising above a lot of stuff. We have had trauma placed on our lives, all the way around. And it's a beautiful feeling. I'm talking to some of my love bugs and how they're seeing things that people are threatened by. A lot of time people will throw speed bumps on you just to make sure it takes longer for you to get your blessings. Like I tell everybody, if you don't let the left hand know what the right hand's doing and you're not allowing that negative energy to come into your life, you have to give it permission to open up. And that's what a lot of times my fault was, is that I would allow people knowing things that I was working towards, knowing things that I seen what I was doing, and they would like, sorry about that, y'all. What was your, you have to be very mindful about people, that you have to be around people that are going towards progression, going towards growth, wants to be able to learn off of you as you learn off of them, and they don't have any issues with all of us finishing at the finish line, all of us coming up on our glow up. It shouldn't be a problem with that, but it's, those are the people you need to part ways with when people are, not, giving you that positive feedback, not actually happy for you. A lot of times people just tag on you just to make sure you don't succeed. They prey on your downfall. I mean, there's people that I went to school with that I never thought they would ever do anything like that. And I felt the energy shift. Like they were like, if I tell them something that was going on, they were like, Okay, something like that. And it's just like you have to be able to bypass that. And it's a sad world, but when you know you're on your grind and you're doing things to manifest in your life, you have to be very careful of folks like that. You have to be careful and be mindful of your circle, who you hang around. That's why I don't hang around with nobody, to be honest with you. Only communication I have is like through here, or people I met through here and they talk to me on Facebook. Other than that, I don't hang out with nobody. I don't do that. I probably talk to a neighbor down the street, and me and her on that same boat. We like keeping to ourselves. You don't like all that drama. People are like, oh, you live a boring life. Yeah, I might live a boring life, but I ain't got a whole bunch of drama in my life because I've had it just because of the circle that I kept. And there was a lot of people I had to cut cords with and part ways with. If you have people in your life they're constantly showing doubt towards you, or there's things that people will give you ideas just because they know that's setting you up for failure, or that's setting you up because it's like people think, oh, if I pray upon that, because I don't want them to get that. It's sad when you have people like that in your life. It's like, dad, you wouldn't want somebody to sit up here praying against you trying to get something. So why would you do that on the next one? And they don't even realize that they're messing up their own blessings just by doing that. That comes back in full force when you least expect it. That's why a lot of people recently, there was one thing that happened where somebody was placing something on me and thought that they were blocking me from something and didn't realize they had something coming towards their way that somebody done pressed on them because of the things that they were about, or things that happened in, along the line, along their bloodline. So, universe is telling me, hey, sever that because you about to catch some stuff, that don't even belong to you on top of the stuff that belong to them. And I don't need that all in my life. So you have to be careful, being mindful of the people you hang around, being mindful of the things that you put out there. Never allow yourself to, don't say nothing about your plans until after they're executed. You would love to be happy to be able to say, oh, I'm about to start this online business or something like that. And then next thing you know, somebody be like, oh, yay, great. And they were just in the back of their head like, oh, hell no, I'm going to make sure something happens so that doesn't happen. And even though, it's just like they don't realize whatever they're trying to achieve, they can be able to do it too if they had faith in themselves and put in the work. And a lot of people don't want to do that. They want to be able to have these overnight success, but don't want to put in the blood and sacrifice and the tears for it to get it. And I mean, that's what happens. And a lot of people don't realize, they want to be able to play your part in your life, but they're not seeing the sacrifices you had to make to get to where you are. And a lot of people fail to realize that, they get mad. I used to be like that. And I have to understand, you never know what those people had to go through, what they had to sacrifice, how much of the work they don't put in, especially with me being a YouTuber. There's a lot of people that I look up to, even though they might be younger than me, I'm proud of them. Y'all do what you do. And that's why now, after seeing the things that I went through and having to experience that, because universe will allow you to experience things when you start looking at folks the sideways, like, I don't wish they don't get it. I'm just like, oh, I'm so tired of hearing about that. But it was like that was just the universe preparing you for your breakthrough coming through. It gets real quiet. You get real nervous. You get scared. You thinking something bad about to happen to you, but you're about to bring off abundance. You're about to pull in a breakthrough, and you're about to bust that door wide open. And just the blessing about it is when that door comes open, that's a door that no man could possibly shut. God is going to give that for you. Universe is going to give that for you because you have worked hard. You didn't give up. You had to deal with some crazy BS just to be where you're at. You had to let go of a lot of things was not positively serving you. You had to let go and cut cords with, negative relationships that wasn't positively serving you. Like I was telling one-on-one about, one of my friends that are going through something, one of my soul sisters or, soul family was going through something. And I'm just like, be grateful. Certain things, certain people did not appear back in your life because that was for your benefit. When universe is trying to separate you from people and allowing you to see stuff, because see, now you're wide awake. So now you're able to feel the energies of somebody. There's people in my life that I've been friends with like 5 or 6 years, been there for them when other people weren't. And then when they see, they got their own success going on, but they feel like I'm in competition. You ain't in competition with nobody, because your journey is your journey and their journey is their journey. We all trying to go on a come up. But why can I be happy for you, but you can't be happy for me? And that's just a blessing about it all. I get the heads up when I'm feeling your daggone energy kind of curve to the right. So I'm like, oh, that lets me know, Q, I need to stage left and keep it moving. But I'm gonna still be happy for you, and don't hate on them. Don't sit up here and drive. Well, that's why they ain't manifesting nothing, just because they want to have that. You you know what, bless them, and just say, you know what, whatever they're going through, that I hope they fix it and they heal from it, because that attitude right there is going to keep them in the same exact, darkness and messed up situation they're trying desperately to get out of, just because of the vibes that they're giving off towards you and your blessings. Allow yourself to manifest the things that you need to manifest, but allow yourself to not publish it out until after that thing is, whatever you're trying to get is executed. Keep it to yourself, because a lot of times people will try to feel your energy, especially if it's another empath, and they really feel threatened by the things that you're doing. Don't allow yourself to be constantly thinking about it in front of them, because they will try to read you on certain things and block you from it. But if you already know, if you're not engaging yourself in that energy, or you're not allowing them to do that, sometimes you have to be able to block your energy away from abundant vampires, because they will try to suck the life out of you. Just like they say energy vampires, they got the daggone abundant vampires. I was going to say dream vampires, but then when I was telling my friend about it, you're like, oh, it's about a dream. And I said, you know what, let me go ahead and, reverse that and put it as an abundant vampires, because, you're manifesting your dreams and your desires. But I don't want people thinking I'm like, people are trying to haunt you in your dreams. But it's just like, any vampire that you deal with on just like if you watch any of the movies, they have to, they live off of sucking the life out of folks, and that can be, quite dealt with when it comes to your abundance as well. You have went above and beyond to work hard, vigorously, hard for what you are trying to bring into your life. You are so close to it, because it's like when you get to that point where you're tired and you want to walk away and put it down, because you're drained on all levels, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, whatever, and you're tired of dealing with, you're tired of toying with it, and it's just the devil is busy, really busy. It's like things keep popping off left and right, things starting to break down. That lets you know your manifestations is coming in, because things start breaking down. It is just really crazy. It happens that way. When a tire about to get, on his last thread, and your money being funny at you is laughing like, aha, all those different things will pop off when you got blessings about to come in, because it gets really quiet. People start acting real shady. People start hating on you because they don't know how to take you anymore, because they see that you're about to come in with something and they don't like that. They see the blessings that you're about to come in on. You're about to invest on it, and you deserve that. Like I tell anybody, when they tell me, Roslynn, I'm feeling good, and it got me in an emotional standstill. Be emotional, celebrate yourself. Don't sit up here and not show your happiness for me. I love the fact that I'm hearing some, because it's like I always tell people, when you see other people getting blessed around you, and you're working hard for stuff, you congratulate them like it's yours. Because when you do that, that's allowing you to be able to see that, and you see things are coming in for you. But don't get mad because you're still waiting on yours. I try not to do that, because it's just the fact is, what universe is putting together for you is going to be something very big that you weren't even praying on. It's going to be bigger than what you were praying for. Like I told y'all the other day, you might be asking for one thing, and next thing you know, you done got 5 or 6 things on top of the one thing you prayed for, just because of the fact is the troubles you had to go through to get to it, the things you had to let go of, the things that you had to walk away from, the mistakes that you done fell on your face about 10, 12 times, or ran into a brick wall 10, 12 times, and you still kept moving. So universe is going to bless you above and beyond for that. So allow yourself to see the people that are standing in front of you trying to throw those speed bumps in front of your abundance and trying to block you on your blessings. Separate from them people. I don't care if it's family, somebody you've been friends with 20, 30 years. I don't walked away from people that know me since I was 7 years old. I don't have time. If you can't congratulate me and applaud me when I'm going through stuff, you need to have people in your circle that are going to congratulate you. It's going to be genuinely happy for you. Because you already know sometimes you can be mixed up in your emotions on trying to bring this manifestation in, and then you're trying to tell somebody, "Oh God, I'm so happy. I'm this," and it keep. Like they say, real G's move in silence. You got to be able to keep that to yourself and keep doing what you need to do. Like I said, I love what I do. I love for the fact is I can make mistakes or I can be going through something powerful that, can leave me kind of stuck and confused, and being able to make videos about it because there's other people that are struggling with that same situation as well. So allow yourself to be able to bring your stuff in. Make sure when you finally get it, then you go ahead and congratulate about it. You can sit up here and party by yourself, celebrate with your love man, your man or your woman or whatever you have, and just be on with it. But make sure you keep yourself woke for them, those abundant vampires, because they will try to suck you out of your daggone abundance real quick. So I hope you were able to resonate. Well, I hope you don't, but just in fact, I hope you were able to relate to the video that I was trying to do. I would love to give a post notification shout out to Karen Peters as well as She Mean Mean. Guru Girl, much love to you. Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop me a line. I would love to hear from you. Give me a thumbs up, share, hit that notification bell if you didn't, so you know when I'm about to upload my next video, as well as subscribe. And I will see you on my next video. I hope that you have a blessed, safe weekend. Be responsible everything you do. Know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved. And know that there was always somebody out there praying for your better days. I'm gonna try to do another video, but right now YouTube is acting funny. That's the only reason why only did 3 videos yesterday. I wasn't able to connect to it, so it's just like I said, the devil's busy, or universe just want me to go ahead and make limited ones and do something else. So if I don't make another video, I will definitely be making one tomorrow, making some tomorrow, and I hope you have a blessed one. If I haven't answered your comments from the ones that I did yesterday, know that I will go ahead and get to it. It's just been a very busy morning and been hectic. So I just don't like, when I'm going through hectic stuff like that, I don't want to, reply and be sending that energy out to anybody. So please be patient with me because I haven't replied back. But I hope all of y'all have a blessed day. And I will see y'all. Well, talk to y'all soon. And, I hope you have a blessed weekend. And make sure you sound enough love and light and positivity as you possibly can. You never know, your kind words can really take somebody a long way. And I'll see you on my next video. Much love. Peace.